That's not just sounds super simple. Like, I actually do really like Afterbird. I really like Afterbird. I just think we should look up the names. What it is going to be art. I blame myself. I blame myself.
Come on.
But, we're not too worried
Come on.
Same reason we're not too worried about getting killed.
I would have gotten it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God.
Didn't get it. You got a red chest.
Yeah. That's an oopsie daisy. Maybe?
No, red. Yeah, no red. But hey, who's laughing now? I got the extra
Come on!
jump card play. 3 points, baby.
Oh.
Well, that was Mr. Mega. We are done. No deal with the devil, but sure, let's go fight Hush, and if we freaking die during the Hush fight, whatever. We've at least tried to swing for the fences on this one, right? First things first, we gotta go for the big rooms here. Jar of Flies beats the shit out of...
Soul of the Lost.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Jar of Flies beats the shit out of Yum Heart at this point. Ooh, yeah, I think we have to take Tractor Beam just for fun, although all stats up could be cool too. And Spider Bite is a great item. Now let's open these, because, it is going to cost us from a key standpoint, probably, but we actually managed to pick up some decent ones that I'm going to use, I'm not going to pick up Abel,
Wait,
but
what?
I am going to use the Devil card on this next room. And then remember, we're going down. Might as well use the Devil card right away. I imagine this is going to be a pretty slow Hush fight, but again, to be honest, you have no idea what that even means in this day and age, because the Hush's HP seems to scale with your damage. So, we'll find out, eventually. Hopefully we just land like one huge Mr. Mega shot and start it or something. Okay, so we're at like 23,000. We'll look closer to the end what our points look like. It's actually not completely shit damage, all things considered. I know there's armor going on with Hush. Oh, I don't know how it works, but I know that there is armor. Oh, I probably should have hit myself there. We'll look at how our points look at the end. It might be that we're at, 23,000 and we go up to 28. It might be that we're at 23,000 and then we beat the Hush and we stay at 23,000. In which case, I feel like that's probably not working as intended. Might as well have used Jar of Flies early. Prepare himself for the long haul here. This may very well be our first Hush death. But I oftentimes seem to be doing a little shitty against Hush, and then I just pull it out in the clutch. I don't know if maybe you do more damage against Hush the less HP you have, or what. I've been down this, road 1,000 times in my conversations about Afterbirth so far, but I usually find myself living with a couple of HP left. That's like my most common outcome, without a doubt. Nicely, for us, the Hush is spawning an awful lot of enemies that we can obviously use to buff up Jar of Flies. I really like Jar of Flies as an item, almost to the point where I consider it to be maybe like a little bit overpowered. It seems substantially better than like a Guppy's Head, for example, which is already, I wouldn't say a top tier spacebar item, but it's not a top tier spacebar item necessarily, for a variety of different reasons. We're still in this. I'm not in love with it, but we're still in it. Some of these attacks against Hush, I feel like, are basically just unblockable. But maybe I'm mistaken. That was a really good sad bomb. I think that's what we're looking for more than anything else, is the sad bomb. But don't take that so guys. Hey, we have a team bug somewhere there. I don't know where it went. It's been like stuck under the Hush now. Thanks for survivability. It's really valuable. That was great sad bombs. We got like some holy light or something going on here. Flies. Slows are valuable. Breaking it a little here. Still in it though. These freaking flies take forever. Then the other dudes here are not so bad. Flies are worse. There you go. You got a ton of flies to sneak in here. Don't use your flies to kill their flies. This is a bad economy for us here. What do you think? If it's Chong, eventually, but I don't feel like he's that Chong with us right now. So, get in there and attack boss for all he's worth. He's almost dead, but every time we get a chance to do one of these attacks, we're getting closer to death.
Wait, what?
Dodge. Also something.
Even this, like, wow.
Oh, we dodged that. I can't believe it. Great stuff.
I don't think it works, right?
Fine, as long as you just
Yeah.
actually keep getting damage in there. As you can. This is it right here. Oh. That's not a surprise, honestly, man. It was a great score. I threw on that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
You idiot!
Everybody, welcome back.
I mean,
Mine sucks at finding my
Really?
daily challenges. Here we go. Daily challenge playing Zazel. Oh god. Have they buffed Zazel after his nerve thing? Again, we're all should be the daily. Oh, we're doing a lot of daily for November 6th, 2015. In case we're confused about what year it was. So Azazel seems weaker, but not so weak right now as to be completely unplayable. Which is what I was concerned about when people were like, "Oh my God, Azazel is like unbelievably bad now." I probably am lucky enough that I missed the entire Azazel being super shitty period, which is awesome. That was also the worst phase of the costume here. Azazel being shitty period. Can't open that, unfortunately. You know my style, daily challenge. As always worked out. Basically, get exactly 10 within 20 minutes, no more, no less. And make sure that you make it out by minutes. We are using a lot of bombs here, which is really bad from a consumable standpoint, obviously, but then obviously it just paid for itself right there anyway. We might need those bombs for actually, don't walk into either of the fires. Maybe I should have been more specific. We may need those bombs to actually do combat damage to some enemies, but as long as Little Horn's bombs also get the Bomberman effect, and then he just teleports anywhere close to them, life is good. Obviously, I took some terrible damage there. I will take Magic 8 Ball, which I should not have, because it did cost me some points, but we'll head down to it. I realized that I've been too negative about daily challenges. Let's see where we're going here. Looks like bombs start. I realized that I've been too negative about daily challenges. I'm starting to get people tweeting me like, well, if you don't like daily challenges, just don't play them. You know, I like daily challenges. I just have some small issues with the way that the scoring is done. And that's true in, like, Spelunky as well. Like, in Spelunky, for a long time, I didn't necessarily like that daily challenges were decided entirely based on, you know, not only who lives longer, but also who just ghost gems, right? And I just got over it. Maybe we'll get over it here. But also I find that specious reasoning, you know? If
Wait,
you don't like
did it work?
I do, I know a good time here. Also, I've just performed really badly on dailies lately, so I'm in a bad place. Do we want technology as a thing? Well, I actually don't think so. Apologize for the transition, looking a little framy for whatever reason. Oh, we'll get some loops in the background, too. Maybe that explains it right there. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
I don't think I'm going to... Oh, yeah, we'll take watch
Blow it
out,
up.
sure. It's going to make the rate of fire for this run just god-awful, but when it actually gets ready to fire, it should kill most enemies in one hit. And most bosses in one hit, for that matter. But remember, you know, we're going to try to only take items that are absolutely essential, or at least add something to the run. If something is just like, you know, oh, it's a bad example, but if something is just like a shot speed upgrade, I'm probably not going to be super invested in it.
Oh.
The light literally was.
Idiot.
I picked it up, but anyway. We wanted to use the sun card in this floor so we can keep the fool card. Now that I think about it, the fool card is not that relevant because we're not going to want to teleport out of Boss Rush. We actually definitely want to do Boss Rush, but let's see what we can get going first. I think it is cost effective. So you can say cost prohibitive. That word felt foreign coming out of my mouth. It's like trying to say sand or something like that. But it's cost effective to go to our secret room. It's probably cost effective to use a bomb instead of a key to go into our shop. Just see what we've got on there. Although I can't imagine myself buying anything right now. We will take growth hormones for extra damage, and we can definitely take Death's Touch for extra damage as well. So this is not even like a class damage. This run is actually just really, really strong in pretty much every regard right now. I think we should throw a bomb down there as well. We got a nickel out of it. Is it worth it? I don't know. Speaking, I certainly hope so. I really messed that one up, but I thought we'd get both of them because their speed was high enough, but it was not. Life goes on. Okay, walk into the fire again. These are obviously, examples of preventative damage. But life goes on. I'll be happy as long as we can at least finish this daily today, which we really should considering we're Azazel, but also I've had some shit performance today. Rate of fire is so low. It'd be very wise to raise that if we could. Made a terrible mistake. Get them to walk into the fire, please. They walk around the fire now? What is this witchcraft? Oh, good. That's alright. Oh. I'm not going to sweat the time spent here too much, but it is going to take me a little while to just get used to how long it takes to charge the shot. I don't think I'm going to go to the shop. I think I'm just going to head down to the next floor. We're reasonably ahead on time, and I'd like to keep it that way if it's all possible. Last few days, I haven't been thrilled with. I think I've had some relatively poor performances, so I'm looking forward to hopefully, sorting that shit right out. I guess we should take this poster. Maybe we can uncover a secret or something right here, although I would be surprised. Ideally, we would just kill every single enemy in one hit, but because we don't have actual brimstone, that's not going to be plausible. So instead, we'll just keep ourselves as far away as possible until the moment of attack, and then we'll dive in there and do some damage. And, really, this is one-shot Death's Touch Azazel. Even with the Azazel nerf, it should be relatively easy for us to get something going here. Range upgrades and tier upgrades are essential. Everything else, we'll cross everything and come to it. I would love to see some awesome, synergies and tier effects, but you never know with Azazel. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So you use a key for every single one of these that you open. So it's a little bit, dare I say, cost prohibitive. But as long as you get at least one key and something else back, I think it's worth it. And also, forward instead. And two enemies standing right next to one another that I completely botched because I tried to shoot before I was ready. Not it yet. Not it. It. What? Oh, that's embarrassing. I really should not have been there. Still well worth the time spent. That's a little frustrating. Rate of fire and range, man. I will want counterfeit penny here. The rate of fire, I can't stress enough, I've been charged with that whole time. Still took forever to go. Now, mind you, what we're seeing rate of fire, we're making up for like 30 full with damage that we do, especially against bosses. But it's still a little annoying, I have to admit. We've got to be very cautious about our HP as a result of this first of the maze. It's absolutely making me sick of this shit right now. Spelunker's hats. It costs us like 20
what happened to the music?
Yeah, 20 points it looked like. And it's going to cost us a bomb every time we go to a secret room. But I feel like...
What the fuck?
It's going to be super worth it. All we need is like, 3 pennies per secret room for it to pay for itself. 20 points, and I didn't think about it before I did it, so I really should not have taken it, you're right. But, you know, I don't want to get in the bad habit of not taking such damage. I don't want to get in the bad habit of not taking items like Transcendence. Regular basics. Maybe that's I need to go back to basics and just focus on doing the daily challenge. The way I would do it in Spelunky, you know? When I sucked at Spelunky, I wasn't trying to... there is something to be said for the KISS principle, which I believe is which pulls the trigger. Actually, keep it simple, stupid. You get the idea. Okay, like, I can't remember if I killed you or bombs, but definitely won't be taking the deal with the devil here, because I am bad and I'm taking a lot of terrible damage because of my rate of fire. Full health. Fly, that's good. Telepills. This didn't take us so far away to be completely terrible, but I am displeased. We really need to smart up. That's pretty much the long and the short of it. The fact that I have not gone to the shop here is idiotic as well. We also need to find the second secret. Huh? Remember, time is not worth all that much daily, so, you know, sacrifice a consumable, and if there's a great item, we'll pick it up. There's not 5 steps to pick up a... Got more pills. Retro Vision. Second pretty fly, this is already working. Telepills. Health up. One makes it small. This is very much working. Mind you, I have slowed down kind of drastically here, but I think I've been spending too much time caring about the pennies and hoping the pounds will take care of themselves. You know that old expression. Take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves. It's
that was
a very stupid expression, in my opinion. It says, don't worry about big purchases, as long as you take care of your day-to-day expenses and keep them as low as possible, you'll be rich. Not necessarily, my friends. Don't buy a car if you can't afford your coffee. No, it's just my philosophy on that principle that makes no sense to me. We did say bomb there with an X-Men of 2 balls of steel pills. I just wanted to pop up in such a way that I could get maximum charge time still. I hate to say this, but if our charge time is not going to increase, I could really do with some extra damage increase. That way I could actually kill every boss in one game. You know, the whole goal on this run, on any daily run at this point, is to get to the daily challenge. Get to the daily challenge, which is very difficult. You have to have not everybody has the skills necessary to try out for that. No, is to get to boss rush. And as of right now, we can get the boss rush fairly easily. Doing boss rush might be a little bit more of a challenge with our incredibly low-rated fire, but it can still work. I also see a blood bank here. Blood bank plus, second super room full of red hearts. Pretty obvious point engine for us. And the point engine is something that can generate a lot of points for us as well. And possibly give us just a benefit in terms of its, so not worth it, but whatever. Possibly give us a benefit in terms of its, payout as well. We're gonna, 4-hit Mega Fatty, just jumping in the middle of my attack. No, more like no matter what now. Probably shouldn't have gotten so close.
What the fuck?
I would probably take that. First, it's come in here. Now I'm like, oh shit, I definitely should have taken that other action first. Dark Bomb, I think is the least of our worries right here. I would actually take the back over Abaddon, because I really want that Tears upgrade. And then actually, now that I think about it, why don't we take Dark Bomb? And these will cost us every single one of these things will cost us, which feels pretty bad, but I think it's well worth it, and then we will take the Tears upgrade. Okay. Excellent. Our rate of fire should be somewhat better now. Dark Bomb, although it costs us points, Dark Bomb should also garner these points. By turning red hearts we can't do anything with into spirit hearts we can do something with. I'd like to be on this floor by 13 minutes in an ideal world. Small red hearts to play that guy. We are still going to go to our item because something like Sad Onion would be just an outrageously good pickup. sure, more bombs, you could use those. Again, like, I still feel like the best practice of daily challenges is to just knock out absolutely every single thing you can. That is not going to cost you more time than it's actually worth. Creating a bomb, shoot pills. You can use those pills for bonus points, though, so I don't know if it's cost effective, so to speak.
Well,
we'll find out. Pretty fly, third
you gotta use
fly
it
is
on
well
the.
worth it, I think. And a range upgrade is actually pretty huge as Azazel. You know, if we're not getting tiers upgrades, range upgrades somewhat compensates for our incredibly low rate of fire. So we can stand further away. It just makes it a little safer for us. Yeah, I'll take this. Credit card probably needs telefills.
What?
Would have been great on this deal with Devil Lord. We'll throw down bomb. Something like magic mush. We got wow, that's so good. Bomberman actually allows us to get every single.
Oh,
mushroom.
okay. Oh.
That worked. We got another telebills, which I don't care about, so we take a credit card with us. Alright, all of a sudden I'm feeling a lot better about how this is going. I'm not going to worry too much about the blood bank. Making sure that we can get the boss rush is much more
Unicorn
valuable.
Temple.
You know, it's like a 5,000 bonus. And probably should have let Dark Bum take that, but that's okay. We'll leave. I don't know that this is a win. I hope that that's not something that let me question too much. You know, Azazel getting the bomb's hard should be a win. At least assuming he's not nerfed heavily, it should be a win with like any permutation of items. But we botched it a little bit here so far. It's really like one of those situations where we just get that extra damage, we're like completely set. Extra rate of fire, I should say, we're completely set. We are quite fast. Alright, that was well timed. The problem is like that. So slow with the rate of fire that I sometimes find myself having to trade hits with enemies just to get in.
What the fuck?
It can be a problem. But I think on boss rush we're actually going to be disproportionately strong relative to before.
That's his boss?
That's because, you know, we're fighting enemies who probably only have
I don't understand.
instead of fighting 2 or 3 enemies we have
Very
to hit once.
confused.
And then most of the time, depending on your rate of fire, they'll probably above me, but not
Really?
unless you're in your state. For sure. It's probably worth it. Definitely worth it from a survival standpoint. We're probably too concerned with our survival right now, but it's always helpful to be a little bit better off.
Oh.
Kind of hoping for small rock, but hey, that had to be a good system for us there. Picked up a lot more than we let go. Like that a lot. The Steam sale. I wonder, I mean, because we're on the second to last floor, I don't think I'm going to take it. But I think Steam Sale might be one of those daily challenge runs or daily challenge items that's proportionately good on the dailies versus how it is in normal games. And it can be pretty good in normal games. We don't need Aquarius, so we can start to min-max ever so slightly here. Did I let you get that? Come on, get the lead out. Alrighty. And we want to be out of this floor by, again, about 16 to 16:30 at the latest, so... It is touch and go here. Could have used the credit card to get Steam Sale, but I'd rather use it for a deal with Bell. Just to ensure our survivability as long as it's possible.
Okay.
I don't know how much Tool Diamonds helps us. Similarly, I'd rather keep credit card than the Hermits. The reasoning behind that is just that
Wait,
credit card is going to be way more valuable than probably a single key, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Rooms like this are going to be the killer, man. Like single spiders.
Oh yeah.
That's why Beyonce wrote a song about single ladies, not about single spiders, because she was sick of your shit. I don't know if she actually wrote that song. I apologize.
100% deal.
If I've misrepresented it. Didn't mean to. I think 1630 is still realistic for us here, because we are going to kill the boss, like, nearly instantly. But it all depends on which rooms we end up coming across. And leaving that alive is like, oh, a second. which I don't really care about before, it's mostly just people scared of getting the boss rush. 1630 is not going to happen as big as 1638 or something like that. I'm not going to sweat it all that much. Actually, going to be a little alligators, Hylas, yeah. Paralysis build. There's this thing with credit card, unfortunately. Like, we can use Algus against the boss, but. We're not rotating. Any of those movements. Like, what are we going to use the Algus for? We're going to use the Yeru for. We're not going to the chest, we're just going to Bomb Start, so. I wonder if Bomb Start also still gives us access to the Hush fight, though. Not that I would want to fight the Hush, given, you know, the fact that our range is incredibly poor. This is gonna be a long time.
No!
Touching that brings me back into
Wait, what?
Anyway, basically, I'm rock. But it's gonna be a long trip here. I'm a little skeptical of our chances to get the boss rush, which doesn't mean that I actually think we won't get the boss rush. Rather, that I get a
What the hell?
Yeah, Daddy Longlegs will cost us points and save us a ton of time, probably. I did get a quick glimpse of the boss fight being over here. It's the first game of the game in a while, actually, so I'm not overly displeased. And again, like, the way it comes down is that it comes down is that every boss will die immediately. Bob himself will probably take it on his. So the only just one to drop these stuff to upload them. By the way, I'm glad I got my set and irrelevant. Also,
what the hell is happening? Oh my god.
Good to know. Not good to know because it makes it a bad item, but good to know because it, you know, we'll plan around not worrying about that in the future. It's another paralysis option, so I think we'll just finish this off. Daddy Longlegs did great work there.
Right.
One more hit will do this. Doesn't have to be me, it could be Daddy Longlegs. Check out the longer. One ability, you can get it. Definitely take more Babylon. More Babylon.
What?
So, we will, really the exploration fire there. And we want to deploy invincibility enough to not take the Halo here. I think we still have to take the Halo. And my thinking there is, yes, we permanently destroy invincibility is worth a lot. However, and this will take us out of the War of Babylon state as well, but it could put us back in the War of Babylon state on our next game. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll probably never get use out of the credit card, which means literally anything else would have been better. That's okay. Now we're not worried about time. This play is entirely HP.
Why did I blow up?
The only thing that we're going to be concerned about is having enough HP to survive, taking as little damage as possible, and getting this, like, you know, 15,000. Or it's not 15,000, like 5,000 bonus in first place. Hopefully we'll get, like, a couple on it. And you know what? I think we still have more Babylon for this one. Which actually, now I'm more about this is the process. We also just one-shot Carrie Queen, which they're looking for other vindication. That's definitely up there.
Why would they do that? Is it the trinkets?
And it's so much faster than the last boss rush we've done. I mean, I guess that's what, you know, one-shot, Azazel, and every other
This is killing me. What's happening?
Although I did take
Get away, get away, get away.
It's mostly just my own idiocy on full display. It's very satisfying to play it with Ragman. Probably could have played with the load, honestly, if you were there a little earlier. Wow, that really shows the difference in how much HP Monster has versus Mega Fatty. We got their combined health bars down to like 20% for Hello Kate. Scared the shit out of me.
I don't understand. I can't.
We're Where are you going?
Okay. So don't take that item, then.
You can do so. I would love nice. Army. Well, I didn't realize there was a condition. I will just take. I'll just take. Oh, then. Thank you. Apparently so. Normally, I don't know that this iced Americano is the fancy games here. I really like, I'm probably like worrying on having addiction to caffeine, which is basically just like, that can be the subtitle of most lives. A little life here, addiction to caffeine. But, not that I'm trying to help you. But when I get a coffee, I want that coffee like now. I don't want to have to wait 20 minutes to drink it. That's when I get the iced Americano. And the reason it's iced is because, or the reason it's Americano is because sometimes I go, oh, we don't have iced Americano. We only have ice, or we don't have iced coffee. We only have iced Americano. Iced Americano. It's all the same thing. We finished boss rush. We got our big bonus. We got the Impact, which is probably a big damage increase for us on the screen. If not, slow at incredibly close range, which is meaning that it does very nice. Very fast now as well. And, well, I'll take it. It's so rare. We really don't like it. Like, it's probably going to get different for the Super Dangerous Score. Black Lotus shows up so rarely that I can't just, like, fuck Black Lotus. Also, now that I actually play Magic together, we have a special preference for this card that I will probably never see in the wild. It's like $8,000 plus, depending on its condition and set it was part of. Cherry card. I mean, I would still really like red card technically, just probably not have much of a chance. But the Cherry card better? Yes, but it's hard for me to make that logical choice. You know what? Now the credit card just got more useful because we can use up Pop or something for Babylon's game, and now we've got a bonus on various different reasons.
I'm not taking them.
Take the Bile. I'm not going to take the Bible to go and instantly kill Mom's heart, because we're basically going to instantly kill Mom's heart anyway. Taking the Bible 20 seconds of our time. Let me put it this way. It's not going to take us 20 seconds to kill Mom's heart. So I think it's non-essential, but I will take it because it's double run reroll. Even if it was, I probably would have done it on this game. Instead, we're going to make our way down here, and this is pretty much going to be the daily. Blow this guy up just extra money. That did give us points still. Basically just trying to bum rush the game for a bit here.
The world. Yes.
It's still a situation where I'm very happy to have damage that we do. Rate of fire is kind of shitty, but it's not so bad as to be prohibitive at all. Where the boss would probably be through this middle room, just like long, but probably just as fast for us to do this. Take care of the red trap here. The good thing about Book of Belial is that it means that literally just like touching an enemy with the beam is going to kill them instead of having to keep it on them for a sustained length of time. That lets us do this kind of like drive-by stuff here. It's circle straight off. So it's very good for business because it allows us to not put ourselves in as vulnerable a position for as long. Pretty important. This daily is already set. Our score is going to be within, whatever range it's going to be within. It's not going to change at this point. If you get points for the Dark Bomb Spirit Hearts you get after you've left the room and re-entered, that seems so much short-sighted.
We're not going to go super. Yeah.
I'd rather let Daddy Long break them up, but I guess that's not possible.
So bad. It's just such a terrible item.
It's fine by me. Wish I hadn't been hit, but life goes on. Loki didn't stand a chance. And the shove. So I think we will. think I'm not too optimistic about it, our performance on today's daily, because I'm pretty confident that everybody did relatively well, considering the item pool that was involved here. But I think I'll put myself above, maybe 30-40% people on highly there are people in challenges that don't give a shit about stuff like that. They just want to do the daily and compare their score with their friends, and that's super fine. It doesn't bother me at all. As far as like hardcore, like I don't really know if they're doing anything care about the scores afterward. I wouldn't expect this to be like.
Oh, wow.
I really felt like there's actually that anchor run that got lost, which was my best performance ever. What am I so on? Let me put it this way: this is the kind of run where I'm really surprised to see like everybody on my friend list have a great score. Lost, for example, anybody who had a great score. I had a very impressive daily that day, and I was thrilled to see it. I wasn't part of that collection personally, but this one is just kind of like if you did it, you did it, And I think in honor of yesterday, I'm going to fight the Hush, even though we may have the option here. Although it's worth a lot of points. Well, okay, here's the thing. People were like, it's worth some points. It's worth some points, but at the same time, you have to basically get it less than like 8 times. People were just like, they just penalty just bumps every time. So, the rank up here on my friends list. Yeah, that was a little surprising, I guess, that I'm so high. But I'll take it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like button helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I may sound a little bit weird. I just got back from a dentist appointment where I am now frozen. After earthquakes for no man. I was meeting new challenges when I forgot the new challenges. The next one is speed. I have heard that this one is quite difficult.
I like this.
Just get slower as time goes on here.
But this.
Or enemies just extremely fast. So why? Oh, we only have 16 minutes to do the run. Okay, I guess there's a scene there. I'm right. I've got to admit, with the mom's heart in 16 minutes, that's doable. It's not ideal, but it's doable. Also, yes, enemies are. I imagine if we run out of time, probably just enemies are going to take longer because they're fast. They're going to hit me more because they're fast. And then we also have to get the bombs off. Maybe the time goes up. Depending on what rooms we're on. Like maybe if we get bombs, it finally stops or something. I don't know. We're about to find out. Find out right.
Wait, this is how you do it?
My expectation is that probably after the games that you guess it's not how
Wait.
How much really genius fucked up taking ice time to see fucking balls. This is unreasonable. Are we going to go to our item room?
Ele manda.
Got it. I know it's going to be a little bit negative for us to get. I feel like you gotta try to get the item room. Because this really seems like one of those runs that's kind of feast or thing. Now, the dirty little secret about rushing is that, it was probably worth it. The dirty little secret about rushing is that, everybody's like, gotta go fast, but the fastest runs you can have in Rebirth are not from, like, I know what's afterwards. Rebirth and afterwards together. Are not just, sprinting as fast as you can. It's sprinting as fast as you can because you've got some awesome items. It's not, if you have Brimstone or Mom's Knife, Mom's Marker, not impossible at all. If we don't, so if you don't get anything that is outrageously overpowered, you don't get the sword. Oh, I walked into the freaking fire! Oh my god. Then it's gonna be a little touchy. Without speed out of it, I feel like on the speed challenge, if you don't get something great, you're starving. You don't even have to be 6, so we'll take the secrets. Well, to us, and hope that honestly the game takes a little bit of pity on us and gives us the devil, despite the fact that it's a Red Heart damage. Normally you'd be considering that Red Heart damage should be taken, but considering the enemies are firing
Deu prova,
Vai jogar?
deu prova, ele deu. Já deu. Já reduziu umas provas.
Said mom to crack
Ele dá a prova de outro. Regista. Resposta. Ele vai lá e ele consegue, no caso. Daí já deu um daquele quiz de recuperação. E já, enquanto não estiver na prova, a gente já falou isso e
Mas que pão!
ele foi muito divertido de verdade.
Verdade, agora mesmo.
Última prova, última recuperação, motor.
Um dos últimos.
São de confirmação.
Absolutely.
pretty good.
Is that a reason?
I don't know if we should throw in the towel. This is like it's hard to say. Let's put it this way, there's up to the name challenge, which is nice actually.
Oh, really?
We're different from some of the challenges.
Wheel of Fortune.
Like, was the computer savvy? It's just like, hey, you have all the tech items and they home. I think, honestly, we're just going to head down to the next floor. I'm a little displeased about the fact that I didn't get a deal with Devil there. I didn't deserve one, though, and that's the way the cookie comes sometimes. Yeah, that's damage I'm not surprised I took.
What's for?
The nightmare. Probably not worth it, especially for the time spent. Like, keep in mind, this is not, 15 minutes to get to boss rush. This is 15 minutes to beat Mom's heart. That's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. It's a one room, rerolls everything. We now have Polyphemus, Anti-Grab, and Marked. Marked is not a well-respected item right now, but Polyphemus is a good enough, it's a good enough benefit to feel like this is probably what we want to take and give it a try. It's not like we can reroll it again in the future anyway. If we can get this and then get a deal with the devil that actually allows us to pick up maybe, again, like a Brimstone or a Mom's Knife or a Death's Touch or something like that. This seems acceptable, man. Like, this is good enough. Explosivo. I also feel like this is probably good enough as well. If you can actually land some of these sticky bomb shots, they will help us. I mean, we don't want to stick around too long. Yeah, we don't want to stick around too long on rooms, but on rooms where we have no choice, boss rooms, for example, I'm not going to mind it. Thank God we fought that Spirit Heart. Anything that kills enemies slightly faster is going to be positive for us. Just enough, man.
Just die.
Get through this. That's the question of the day today. Oh, come on. I mean, see the shots, they home so fast. There goes our deal with the devil chance because the homing shots are now fucking laser beams. Way to go. Way to go. I mean, that's my own fault, but at the same time, holy shit, can we cool it a little bit on this? This is not quite like the Lost level difficulty, but yeah, okay, let's fight the frame. Enemy already has some bullshit super fast attacks that are annoying as shit to get around. They even dodged the... Well, we got it somehow, and we got it. I was worried we need to be able to dodge some laser attacks to be gotta take out the Serval coming up here. We're about 3.5 minutes scheduled for boss rush. We are way behind. Sorry, or should I say, pump the jam, pump it up. Well, your feet are stomping. Kane's Eye might be good for mapping, but we're like approaching the halfway point. There we go. We're approaching the halfway point of this whole run, so I'm pretty sure that we're just and I didn't say I don't even know how we're gonna dodge these. Land the shots and then worry about that extra shit later, I guess. Life's good. We are gonna check our cursor. This really seems like the first challenge where I'm like, this is kind of unfair. And I don't even mean it in a bad way. I know sometimes people get this idea that I'm complaining so much. I'm actually like a super easygoing guy. So I'm like, this is unfair, but I'll allow it. You know, I'm still having fun with it. And then we'll get the bounty of respect that we'll get for beating an unfair run. When we inevitably beat it, and we will. It doesn't mean we're going to beat it today. Or, you know, on this run or in this video on the thing. Still an outside chance, I think. Nicer we got. Oh, okay, well, I'll take unavoidable damage if enemies running me down, I guess. No problem. To be honest, we were probably pretty unlikely to get a deal with them on the score anyway. Yeah. Throw the judgment down. Speed this up. Not Mark's problem. This run is actually, like, very, very solid. The problem is the fact that we only have, 8 more minutes to beat 6 more floors. The 6 more floors, it's both of the depths, and then both of the windows. We got like 2 minutes per floor, no mapping, honestly not that much HP. That's admittedly a lot of damage. A couple of Emperor cards might be able to do this. We can see that figure might be worth it. It still may be worth the consumables to have fought him. Of course, I'm skeptical, given that we have about 42 seconds left in the whole game to complete this, but worth a shot, maybe. It's not enough, like 16 minutes to beat the run is one thing. 16 minutes to beat the run, and all enemies are also fast. It's quite another one altogether. It means that it will be nearly impossible to dodge Gurdy, so we feel like really super gotta, have our patterns down here. Basically, it worked. We didn't, but we couldn't. We'll head to the next floor. We got 7 minutes left, again, for 4 floors. This is not very good. Curse of the Unknown scares the shit out of me, considering, the fact that we're going to be dealing with some annoying enemies here. I didn't want to Perthrow Toothpicks. I hope that was relatively obvious. It's a fairly solid choice. Once we finish with this run, whenever that is, regular enemies are going to seem exceptionally slow. Thank God the spikes don't seem to be on them faster time. Oh, that's fine. We'll take Kane's Eye. If it only gives us mapping once, I will still consider that an enormous success. By the way, thank you to that one dice room for the rolling games. Like, okay, sure. We're not for that, we're being very dangerous situation. We gotta check that, hopefully we don't die in the process of getting back over there. Wow! Second secret. Stars card. Honestly, I think we have the stars in the D20. And people are gonna take issue with that. You lost the Perthrow rune, Yo, the Perthrow rune is like, it's some min-max shit that we don't even worry about right now. As much as I would love to keep it, and believe me, I would, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So anything that lets us go even slightly faster is, hugely important. And the stars card could fit that bill. I actually don't know. Let's go ahead and accept it. It's still only this one. Yeah, we're fucked. We're totally screwed. What lessons have I learned from this? Man, I really think you gotta get that deal with the devil, man. That first floor deals with devil enemies. Just hurt me. I don't care. We gotta go. Emperor. It's Chariot. That's pretty good. But I'm concerned that we're actually gonna die here. And I don't think that's an outrageous concern. I think it's very reasonable. Not that bad, theoretically. I got very lucky to pick up this airball block over the shot. Oh, don't give me these rooms right now. These rooms are like the worst thing that I can be dealing with. I do need that, if I had to guess. I probably should try this. To be honest, we're so close to not even having a chance on this run anyway. We might as well just throw all our eggs in the Mom's Knife, 4 Emperor card basket. Monstro 2, and our chances of a deal with Devil are not strong, but if we get one, and it's amazing, we may have a small chance. Also, the fact that we had blank cards earlier, trust me, that is not lost on me. It would have been very nice to have made that blank card Emperor run work, but I don't think we had it. I mean, we haven't seen an Emperor card so far. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It could have been very worth a shot. So these guys are just invincible on the speed challenges. So that. Thank God we have sticky bomb shots, or really be thinking that these zombies are like impossible to kill. Certainly not going to use them. You'll have to take a red hard damage that will probably change. I would say on this one, but pretty sure maybe.
Here.
Ice Shard, okay. Ice Shard is good. Oh, let's fight the boss, man. We made it. We can use the Dice Shard hopefully next time. I listen to these guys walk like 10 times faster than they can. Come on.
I mean,
You can tell I'm frustrated. I put my Canadian fuck on there. It's like a little bit less fuck, a little bit more fuck. This fucking body's cranking up the speed of the enemies, right? It's like, well, fucking, I don't even have any spirit hearts. Can't get any deals with the devil, get my mojo going, you know? It's like Willie D getting Jason 10 in like 2 minutes ice time in the third. What are you thinking? That walk is how hard to hit that time, so,
hate you guys.
That'd be number 7.
Thank you.
Got boss run. Squid. I mean, I guess we'll try. Big thing here would be getting like a Emperor card right now. Okay, we did not get that.
Oh.
Truth be told, I'm actually pretty impressed with how this has gone. And only being like 2 minutes shy. That being said, but the thing is, like, this is also a very above average guy right now. Again, Mark, Mark was a totally fine, I don't want to say punishment, but like, it was a fair mistake for having all the teams on our reroll, but it may have slowed us down enough to make this impossible. Like, every room is taking 2 seconds longer. I recognize probably a lot of people screaming at me to use D20, by the way, but I haven't really found a room. Thank you. It's not worth it. This isn't where I want to go, but it was the right way. The right way. This time I'm a super die. Yep. I mean, those enemies were so fast. I guess we'll restart. We'll do a couple of runs here. There's your speed run. Okay. Big items. I can't take the speed down in this run. It's just like, it just will not work. There's chalk up your first challenge, death. Just because I think this one's tough doesn't mean I think this one is like impossible or anything like that. I just think it seems very tricky.
Yo.
You know what? That's fucking life, dog. Very weird location. I don't know why I thought it would loop around that much. So again, what are my success here? The spirit heart. So preferably 2 or 3, so I can actually get deals with the devil. Dodge these fucking spiders. Like, the speed challenge is not just a reaction time thing. It's the fact that literally the enemies move fast and you move slow. So enemies that chase you down are going to be 10 times harder. Similarly difficult will be rooms like this, where our dodging path is going to take us in the line of sight of enemies that shoot. Their shot speed is like twice as high. So I wouldn't figure myself this one right now. Not very excited about the way that it looks. That being said, one magic mushroom and shoot off the field. Jesus Christ. We really need to deal with the devil, and it needs to be good. I really feel like the last run was probably winnable, except we fell behind in the deal with the devil economy. A speed upgrade is actually really important. We still need a a spirit heart, Engine Rock, basically. But this is something. This is going to hurt. This enemy, like Pride, is fairly easy to dodge most of the time, but with his lasers coming out instantly, forcing us into a tough dodging position might be a problem. Might be okay. We're surprisingly okay. Emperor. Strength. Strength card could be great. Now we get bombs and actually get to a fucking black market. Oh my god! You know what? Okay, I'm restarting this one. I'm sorry. We're gonna take like a little bit of a loss in strategy here. I don't need to restart until I see the item room, but you can kind of, as soon as you miss that first floor, you really feels like the writing's on the wall. I almost restarted there. It's on big items. Least I can do on the sound is start using these things. Why the Lord? Okay, try maybe block some shots.
Nice.
I left that, restarted that challenge. This is not like, it's not like a nice run where it's possible to win. I don't think it's like a nice run where you can win no matter what. I think this is more like a lost run where you can give it the old college try, but you're gonna have to try to like make the run to your advantage. Now, Dry Baby can save us a ton of time on rooms with asshole enemies. If Dry Baby goes, then we are safe. We have a bomb. So let's fight this boss. It's different lives, and we'll use our bomb to access the rock. Yeah, Dry Baby, my hero. Basically, it's gonna be impossible to aim Dry Baby so that it gets hit. But if we can do that, then we'll clear out a lot of rooms that are in. But mostly, this is our chance. Dry Baby's okay, and we have be hyper vigilant on the next floor, and hopefully have some spirit hearts back and stuff. Rate of fire increase is good. There is just well, 2 spirit hearts and a damage upgrade is an unbelievably useful haul. This is, barring a reroll and a Polyphemus like we had last run, at the end of that so far, so good. Need a couple of things. Easy bosses would be ideal. There is a rock here. I don't want to stall rock. I want to stack the awesome beast in the thing. We have to go back for it. It's probably disproportionately worth money. More sense to buy a bomb. That's bad damage on my bomb. It's not bad enough to worry about. Infested or every time. That's a baby. It's okay. You're not bad trip. Hey, give it. Great skill. The ability to go back to it. There's a boss fight right now. This is all we wanted on this floor.
Super fan.
Get that bomb on the way back. I don't think taking 10 seconds out of our day. Well, it's not really out of our day. It's out of our experience. I don't think taking 10 seconds here before it gets out of the
Yeah, I do one.
Yeah, we're hoping to not fight a boss in this first boss. And then we'll just pick up anything that's useful, really, and be on the way. We'll set ourselves up to the next floor. I don't see anything to run.
Shoot it. It goes down. Magazine.
It's going to be a tough enemy to dodge. I don't know why this one's so fun. Like the in-game music, but it's alright, okay? It's gonna be fast and finish very quickly. no way to use this tower advantage that I can see what we're just going to do with this. Try to dodge as much as possible while also simultaneously shooting him at every available opportunity. Not having a lot of body time for the entire run. It actually went extremely well. You got a range upgrade towards this game, which is pretty much exactly as bad as it needed to be for me to still have hope and not feel like effort. But what we have gotten on this run is now the ability to have deals with Devil. So if we get super lucky, we might be able to get one support. That might be something we almost need in order to swing this. But for now, I mean, Sack Dagger's good, and there are some rooms that are a lot easier on us. And there's probably some rooms that it's as long as we keep the Spirit Hearts alive, Redstone, anything along those lines. You know I'm tempted to take that curse and justify it. Got hit by one of the huge bullets. So frustrating. I don't know what this is. We should take it. Maybe it'll be our reward beside you. I have no idea. I think, hey, let's quite a lucky adventure. What an idiot, right? That was incredible. That was like, if we're gonna make it in one, we gotta go fast. Decent. Something in speed mode. It's like, well. Speed challenge might be the first one to require a couple of tries here. First one, Manny, I hope that. Some runs just will not be able to do it. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Oh, no,
if you don't get a killer item in your first deal with them, I guess it's fucking give up, right? That was extremely big damage on 5 different times there. Oh, come on. Or between trying to maintain my deal with Devil Innocence, but also trying to stay on pace to actually have a chance to beat the game in time. I don't know if it's possible. I'm nice right now. Well, see, we're only 6 minutes deep before it did that. Yeah, we're still allowed to maintain. But the early scores are always faster than the later. So, really, I'm not saying we need to rather, I'm saying we gotta get enough upgrades to keep up the pace, and right now we're falling behind. Let's just fucking world greatest player. Alright, got an. Oh, it's an XL floor! Holy shit, okay, but we don't need to take 2 minutes on this.
Wait, is there
We can get invincibility with Sack Dagger, that's a boss together. They're double boss fight, and we still suffer the deal with Devil Energy last week in the same way, so I have to
There it is!
Pretty much right away, we just got hit. Alright, then it's dead. We got enough HP to come back. I guess we could still get a decent area. Onside, and the king back, alright. Beat down or Empress is also off the Empress here and fight yet another boss patterns that I've barely not even memorized and seen before. Somehow this attack.
Redeal with the devil?
There, right? Well, we didn't have to there. Sorry, next floor, and sweet, so we have a chance. I mean, I think we still have a chance. Save the game. We're still alive. These fucking enemies are not very friendly on Speed Challenge. Of course, their creep stakes around. This is not as long as the normal creep stakes around. You don't want to nerf the fighter. We don't want to make it too easy on the player. My next one. Unlikely sponsor for these videos.
Okay.
Blowing these up because one Emperor card could mean the difference between
That's just gonna give me like
success and
really
failure.
early stuff.
I don't even mean that. Where the hell was that spider? I don't even mean that from like an example point game. Like
Yeah,
literally, one Emperor card could mean the difference.
Nah.
Empress is helpful, but not what we need. A fucking range tractor. I think it wasn't large for the 18th time in a row. The salt is getting increasingly potent here. And I don't think that's going to change anything soon. Teleported me away from I love the Empress card. Oh, where did you go? I want to know where did you go?
Vila, posso saber por que você não toma café hoje?
Porque agora há pouco foi quando eu cheguei em casa pela primeira vez. Eu fiquei lá das 8h30 às 9 da noite, 8h30 da manhã até as 8h30 da noite.
Meu Deus, eu vou ter essa filha.
Já.
Pode ser assim,
Eu terminar todas as provas e todos os vídeos. Cadê a aula?
Maybe like
Yeah.
a second.
Pois é,
Yes,
eu café de manhã, eu quando aí fui trabalhar, achei que você vai chegar daqui a pouco, né?
Still, sort of, I mean, keeping pace
Fiquei
is
no
not what I
fim, eu
want.
tava
I
na
want to be
panela de
ahead.
manhã, e tava querendo comprar um outro negócio.
But
Aí
we
eu
are
fui
still
ficar
keeping pace. The game time
Tá bom.
and mathematics.
Então tá.
We have 50 seconds to finish this floor and still be
Ah, mas você ia ter feito igual se eu avisasse que não ia voltar, né?
the longest amount of time you can possibly imagine.
Seu.
50 seconds, I can do a lot of things in 50 seconds. Probably
Ah, então talvez eu avise.
third of my team.
Amanhã, por exemplo. Mas amanhã. Amanhã eu só vou tomar de manhã só. Vou ficar o dia inteiro.
Hi, baby, get hits. This motherfucker, I gotta. How am I supposed to dump it over there? I mean, did you see what I was dealing with there? It was like, I have God, it's like fucking Corey Hirsch, Alexander Fielding still. You want to break the thing too? You want to score on it? We didn't get. Oh, good. We got to deal with the devil, everybody. But we'll suffer the penalty. That's how pissed I am. We'll suffer the penalty.
No!
We get no advantage out of it.
It's your rate.
whatsoever. And just take a couple shots. Like, it's not one couple shots. Well, let's just try to play this one out. What the fuck? Oh, speed mode. Definitely gonna show up and use some get this. Yes, I use that. I also lost 2 keys. And you know what? I'd do it again.
Oh, because it's
So, I almost don't even want to pick up the pen. And you know what? I feel like I. Worst, man. Not sack tag. Greatest item in history. We can come on this one. Let me guess. Now you get the smaller one. Oh, yeah. It's in the time. Not for me to be still fucking stuff. Is it still. Again. May I say, theoretically possible. It's still theoretically possible. How would we do it? Well, despite all my rage, it would give me a deal with them somehow. Oh, wait. like this we face probably the faster of the team, I guess. I don't know what to do. What do you do on this one? Yeah, okay. Sure, yeah. Die up there. Can't even go to our item room. I don't know. It's fun, man. I appreciate this spirit. Anyway, how is this possible? As I was saying, very simple. You get first room that gives you all 3 gummy items, and then you get 2 Emperor cards. I joke, but it is actually not impossible to get 2 Emperor cards pretty quickly. It's happened. Oh, the double key room is just full of Tyrone. What are you supposed to do with this? You know what? You should at least try to see what happens. You run out of time. Maybe you just lose instantly. Maybe I'm misevaluating the whole challenge. Maybe you don't lose instantly. Maybe you actually just, the enemies get even faster on top of where they already are. But, as is right now, this challenge is pretty much stuck.
Cool.
We're now behind schedule, which means we are officially mathematically screwed. We already knew that we were screwed, now mathematically we're screwed. I'm not talking about math of games.
Balls of
You can just tell by the markings on the back. Outing!
bombs are. I found pills. Ouch.
Oh, please, give me. I was gonna save the strength card and fight Mom, but you know what? If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Plus, subscribe to also in the future. For now, fuck this speed challenge. See you next time. Hey, everybody. What next? I am taking my dog to the post-it note and a fixed it with my monitor. Let's remember that. We have to use dogs for heads. We give everybody basically engaged. But you know, we haven't played it as well. So far, it's maybe, I think. Oh, this new baby is rubbing up the
Stop! Ah!
Keep faking me out so hard. Super Lust was running some dope-ass toe drags on me. Daniel Sabine here in the paint. Get out of here!
The mom.
And super thrilled by it. That would have made the fight much harder, so I guess I'm glad we got it at the end. It's just ignoring the fact that there's like a chicken and the eggs in area in there. Notice that the Greek bandit from the Ultra Lust fight, or Super Lust fight, as we finished it, that's a new feature, I think. I was noticing Kate and I did a co-op run, and I noticed that after she fought like a champion person, the thing that they had just disappeared. It just disappeared as soon as the room ended. I think that's new, and honestly, if it is, or maybe it just goes down faster. Wait a minute, we didn't recover.
I just love
Forest Blue Baby. And finally, we're going to turn this dream into a reality. No, I just haven't been about a golden. Perhaps. Maybe I gotta right on myself. About right. If I right on the hitbox myself, somehow, maybe. Ready? Didn't work.
Oh.
That's good there.
It's falling, guys. Oh no.
Okay, that's another thing. I was about to say, I would love to get counterfeit pennies so we can just keep this great roll. Greater man. But the problem is kill him instantly or very, very quickly and get a nice little hefty paycheck out of it as well. But instead, he's going to hit us and make an extra way out. I'm going to try to keep it more HP as high as possible so it makes it more conceivable for us to get a deal with the devil on the next floor and actually afford it. Getting the deal with the devil is maybe hard to find. Got it. Like 4 more hits. Not that much. That's 1, 2, 3.
Eat again?
And oil you can pick up. Better damage. Blue Baby, it's all about, you know, it's the same as any other character. Different things. Damage. And how defense than is average. Because, it gives you good defense. Maybe get an HP upgrade. Should be necessary. Probably like to get so like to get bonus on Counter for Penny. I wanted to get a few keys out of it instead. Checking one shop here. You want the bomb, and you want Fantax, and I think this is perfect. Got exactly what we needed here. We'll use this bomb to give us more Spirit Hearts, but I'm going to switch Counter for Penny.
It couldn't have been.
I would love to start more Spirit Hearts myself, but I can definitely live with night days. Well, consider this pretty slow, but pretty great for Blue Baby to get started here. Spikes go away, we get another goal. Already one bomb away, basically, from being able to buy another item from our shop. And I think I would probably take Petrified Counter Defending at this point. If we got it, probably not gonna happen, so not shooting off the first one. It really does come down to like a single game. I think Petrified is more likely to give us better. If I walk back, backwards, I have a better chance of honestly, since not even actually at minus much, but I know we have minus much, so 8 figures is possible. I don't know, like 5 is get the itself really it's all the hard time to get. It is possible. We already know that possible. Literally 44 cents on the score as well. So definitely be going into our very decent Spirit Heart. Sale with the name well. Even though we fucked our donation, it's kind of fine by me. And you might be saying, well, no, it's money. Au contraire, fun of me. We have a ace couple. Here we have minus touch. Whenever it happens to rock, we're walking in. It's not our boss fight. Pardonnez-moi. Mais amis. Bienvenue à bord Air Canada. This is the extent of my French now is apparently airplane safety. Hey man. Yeah, as long as it sticks with you, there's no direction to right? unlikely event of water landing. Put your head between your legs.
No. Sucks. It's just bad. It's a bad idea. Feel bad.
Little hard attempted. Got the HP to just walk into this big dog and hold for ourselves. Find a cost-effective way to deal with it. Get the ability to take people that will terribly, terribly wrong. I don't think they will. Now it's a matter of hoping that the other gives shit, so we're not forced into taking it. Yeah, we'll take it, yeah. Not usually Sack Dagger, even though Sack Dagger is my favorite Australian character. Started it. But, we're gonna take, more Babylon. If I'd taken less dumb damage, I would have taken Sack Dagger and I would have done so. But in our current situation, it's more Babylon stay out here. If any other character, Sack Dagger, but out. But, more Babylon is a good focus for a character that's literally
I can do it. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Glad that we're gonna do find out again. Those rooms, that's almost I don't fully believe this, but it feels kind of damaging to this. It's like no matter what your damage is on this room.
I need it.
Ah, what a perfect shot. Freaking dick. Now I can't take a deal with the devil, you fucking poser. I do want the bomb. Right now. Now I'm just like, once we get to 99 cents, the shit about the movie, we're just giving minus touch, man. Or to give me unicorn and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I believe. Gotta get out of this bad habit of shooting on the next room. Although, to be honest, we don't even shoot the at all. 95 cents. It's a very sustainable financial thing right now. That would be it right there. That's 99. So slowly grabbing small rock and Babylon and simple. Basically, I guess part of it comes down to never being able to see where the hell I'm going. That's really nice. And honestly, I'm completely snuck a couple of hits in there, Krampus.
Finally.
I'm completely okay with this, though. No matter what you give me, if you give me Krampus' head, I think I'll be able
I want
to. The one time I was Krampus'
No, I don't. Let's not be stupid.
Pumpable is still great, but something better if we're being honest. But we could have taken Krampus' head there. It's not like we get anything better from the base bar perspective. I think it's time to remind myself that I should do periodically that now we're just getting. I have no idea where we are, but I guess I okay. Infestation 2 is an incredible item.
It is indeed.
Our shop. This is extremely valuable as well. And not just valuable, but possibly, literally essential. Because of that spirit. Unfortunately, starter deck is not an active item. Fortunately, though, it is good. Eurofont is so okay. For now, I'm still
Not fair.
Insert myself in that matter of
Sierbos. Oh no, I took damage.
Getting
Man.
a one run. You got great damage, infestation too. You stuff precedent, like all the boxes you want to check off there, or just checked off already. Hour is maybe not one of those boxes.
I see that other thing.
Probably not a mission card on this room.
Health up.
Push those shots far enough to get the damage. It doesn't look like it. That's alright. Getting spiders spawned. Spiders are going to do a lot of damage. Great economy to kill a fly and get an awesome spider. Alrighty, down again.
So good. There it is. This
Take the stupid damage. I don't consider this stupid damage. Now it looks like stupid damage. You gotta check, because there's times where you get like a guppy item. I want to play it safe, guys. It's not risk getting a guppy item.
Now we go back.
Bird throw is good. Second card, probably about it as well as the first.
Okay, that's it.
You know what? Those two bombs can go fuck themselves together. I'm not gonna risk taking damage on that room. Remember, we have had a speed downgrade. Just taking damage on that room. Just pick up 2 extra bombs. Make great use of my bombs.
Amazing.
I don't even know what's in the rocks look like down here.
Good,
You might argue it with the rocks look like in general. Those people are being needlessly reductive for the purposes of the joke. I might call that trying to be funny. I call it intellectual dishonesty. Intellectual. So now that that's how that word's pronounced, it's actually it's intellectual. We have PJs, which is some great.
Bored. No, but
Take
I
as much
also
money.
nowhere.
They
Demolished.
really mentioned you can't wedge yourself behind the donation machine anymore? Oh. Hey, tired. Interior. Plush office. Lamborghini. Bookshelves. Tyrone Rodriguez picks up a red phone that says Edmund on it. Oh, hey, people are having too much fun donating for free. Sometimes they go in, they're thirsty, they get a drink of water and just let the game go. Stop it at once, a voice. We're gonna have to punch the script, but maybe that's fire. Make it very fun. And absolutely take that. There's no rerolls coming here. It's like I gave it that, I could first roll. But, Stevens, this is great.
Oh, I really want to.
Possible mob trap moves here. Incredible. It just keeps getting different. I wouldn't say better necessarily. Will I stick with Bob's Rotten Head? I'm kind of tempted because it's to some extent overstated as well. You might have heard a piece of paper drop there. That was the thing on my monitor telling me to go to the dark room. So if I forget, now it's the post-it notes.
Let's go into I have one spirit.
The way to go is 3M. You really fucked it up this time. That's like the next song. I know, big deal every year.
Tears down.
Thanks.
They can stick with you, but
Thanks. Balls soon.
That just seems rude.
Let's go.
No node is ever gonna go away. Posters and your Pussycat dolls. If you need your notes to stick with you, use 3M branded post-it notes. Then if you
seriously?
It's not going to be useful for us when we want it. First throw this, we get HP out of it, so basically we traded permanent range upgrade for a single spirit. Maybe that's probably not the value. So that's my bad.
Something's wrong.
On the depths one, very, very slowly, I might add.
Well,
I'd rather have anything than buffers than where the fake post-it note is printed on as far as I'm concerned. A tinted rock. Let's get rid of things. Listener, bounce back. Maybe, maybe not. We have a Joker card, but we also have a goat head. So I'm like, when do we use this? I guess we save it all the way for the... all the way to shoulder. Obvious consequence there. Spiders. Range card does give us extra damage. I don't know, it might actually be more damage. Yep. It might be better than the Devil card. That might be. Whatever it is, I'll double it. We also have the Chaos card. That'll be really useful for fighting a variety of monsters. Fighting in the future. For example,
yeah.
definitely one
Give
of
me
my
a self-sacrifice room here and there.
It's 2020. That's just 2020, man. Looking a little sneaky down there. That's the first time I've seen 2020 in Africa. I'm stoked. We decided to be good. And it's making our run even better. It's really awesome. Fairly awesome.
What's up, Iron Knight? That's pretty good.
Is this person the maze? Where's our card go? Oh, probably on the shop.
How far? Think
We can always
that's
tell
true.
before he's we do. We can Chaos card Mom. We have Torvalds. Mom should be as proportionally easy relative to your average fight. Great stuff. Not a deal.
Up.
We got HP. We have to take 9 lives. I think it lowers us down to 1 spirit heart. So why not go a little bit hard on this gentleman Joker right here? Oh, big money, big prizes. Ah, I love it. That is RNG working in our favor.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said.
Almost got me 2020 ceremonial rose, and you know what? That's a play that I don't think everybody would have made. I'm not saying I'm the greatest island player,
That's all right.
but if you draw that conclusion yourself, then well, you're too kind to say that.
Really?
But we got some variety of runs. It seems like a run where some people would have been like all over Sack Dagger Start. Some people would have joined me with more Babylon, and I think a lot of people would
Yeah.
have had enough HP to get both, and I'd be interested to see how that changes.
Magic English is not the first
Yeah, I
language?
just kind of shook out here. Obviously, a lot of things here. That ended up being extremely worth it. I have to explore every room. Because if... I have to explore every room. First off, we're already not going to get the Lost Ridge. But secondly, if the item room contains invincibility, we gotta take it, and it makes this run incredible.
I know.
Can't believe that's yeah. This every room. This is what I mean. I don't mean every room. Come on, you know, gotta eat dinner and you know, like that. But we're definitely gonna check out. I don't want the entire room. We are gonna take this
Indeed.
Take the that might actually count.
No, I'm not that good. Never been.
You don't need double Joker.
Okay.
His gifts to attain your reward. It's like beat free mode with no items or something like that. Sounds like that's the actual secret of the true test.
What? New player. No. I wouldn't consider myself a new player either.
What we are looking for is a good opportunity to use Chaos. So, like, the first shitty boss I fight, Chaos, all over that. You know what? We might be able to skin push fight here. Fight punch. That's where we're like the Chaos probably like that. You think you boss that dies, you know, time to flat. Gotta use that against the boss that actually has to. And Aj has like exactly the proportional to the amount of damage you do, so I fine as long as we can make it in time. Conquest is not it might take a little long, but it's long relative to the time near boss.
Oh, thank you.
I think we'll just take
I appreciate it, my friend.
That's where I'm working with Laura, look sensitive, probably consider play at this point. It is going to get a little flashing lightsy here, and I'm talking about the Kanye West song, single 4 off graduation. 2007. I wouldn't say Mag I don't think that item is worth the amount of page. You don't have 9 my value is the perception of this item to change. Lifespan. So, very important. My post-it note has fallen off. That's it. I can remind myself that we're down. Not up. Down.
Yo. Well, alrighty then. That's Maga Satan right there.
I need this game. Let's start to beat Hush and Venus right now. Where the gups are now. The dream is real. Head of the Keeper. We got Piggy Tears. Okay, now I just had this on Kate's run. Now into our photosensitive fucking turn back. Leave now.
Guarantees the victory.
And they explode in sparks. It actually hurts my eyes. And I've never really been sensitive. I'm not actually. Like, if this makes you feel weird, or you know you're alright, doing stuff like this, please stop watching, or at least take care of yourself.
I actually, this channel
I'm
that I'm playing right now, I don't really interact with the stream. That's why the name of the channel is Archive. It's because this is just me playing the game. I don't really pay much attention to the stream.
Which is a shame.
If you go to just Garrus Mason without the archive, you can see my main channel, where I actually, well, haven't really been streaming much lately there, but that's where I actually interact with the subscribers and face cam and better quality and all that stuff. My spirit art, pardon me. Get a spirit with that most of the time. That's why I was more quiet. That's why I am more quiet in this.
I mean, I guess we'll use it I hope
this
it's
channel.
lined on the Hush area. And then we can use it. Then we can use it there, or we can use it right here and get some free depth view light. Not maybe that's fine. Most cases that's not very. But now I know. Hey, I don't want to spend any other money. Now we're gonna go Chaos Guard the Hush.
Main channel is just Garry's Mason without the archive part.
That's when these sweet teleport moves die. Now, lighter, I would maybe advise taking the surface approach. I just wanted to pick that up. This guy. Don't miss the Chaos card. Yes, I got this huge diamond chest. There we go, we got it. We get my face remover. Going down. We got permanent down. Gotta keep the dog from that machine. Now we can stop worrying about it. We can actually go right now, I think. That is because it's here. Like every time you get a hit, it spawns. I don't really know what teleports does. You know what? Maybe we'll figure it out on this run. Maybe we won't. Just have an actual teleporter. And I think I can get one.
I played the new update. So, I'm playing on a PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's on the PlayStation 5 yet. But I don't... It's alright.
I mean, it's weird. We also had this on Kate's run.
Not in a hurry, I'll play this game for the rest of my life anyways.
It's the eyes. Gold has some significance. I don't like you. I fully understand it. Hopefully maybe gave you like an extra chance to something, but I think that's almost
You gotta love silent attack, right? PC player? Yeah. That's where my main save of Isaac is. But my computer is not really turning on anymore. I'm just too lazy to fix it, you know. So I bought Isaac on the PlayStation 5 because PlayStation 5 doesn't let me down and it turns on whenever I want it to.
A little scared of myself there. Lowers us even with spirit. I cannot stress enough before I enter the next room. I'll count. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, stop watching. This item will take very large flashing lights.
I forgot I had the Holy Mantle. That's useful. You got a PlayStation 5? Yeah. Right now it's my Isaac machine. That's the only thing I play.
That's more than left from. I guess we can escape across the map. Or throw that. Yeah, Gimby, we actually can kind of aggregate spirit arms from Gimby by sacrifice.
Speed up.
Bad choice.
I found
Last
hills.
I've seen it be awesome. Myself. This game is so good.
Play Terraria. Cool.
Carries like a way more potential downside.
I have the game installed in my PlayStation, but I haven't played it.
Right now it doesn't feel like
I mean, I played it, like, what, 2012 or something like that?
okay, that one got a lot of value for lines there. That's good.
Have a ball.
Thanks for watching. I'll enjoy the episode. Hey everybody, welcome we are going to do a green mode run today with the character I've not beaten green mode with. Who's this question mark character? Ram? No?
Why is it playing?
Reference, I'm not.
Oh, shoot.
Okay,
Wait a second.
Lazarus seems interesting in green mode.
Alright, so when you...
Like Lazarus, Maggie, Kane, Baby, E. That's like a lot. Let's try E.
I'll
I
play...
mean, I understand the value
Hold it up.
in getting the more Babylon state right off the bat.
I couldn't see all of your comments, man.
Let's try
That
this.
sucks. Wait.
Still kind of the opinion that
I'll go
it's
here.
harder than the actual game. Not everybody, in fact, I would say minority of people still play the game. But if there's one thing I'm comfortable with about myself is that a slow learner, I can be
What?
a slow learner. So I have no doubt that I'll get there one
Let me open my own screen here so I can see what you said. There's the code. I'm gonna play on Steam, yeah. You can add me on Steam. Or add me on Steam or ooh. Okay. Well, we'll do this. This. I forgot I had the dice with these 6. Let's go to Mason. I thought I had at least one guppy item before, but it's not. All that is safe. Things, but no things. I really want a better tier effect. Either. You get speed again? Okay. I'm not gonna keep wasting my time. Stream name? What do you mean? On Steam, Gareth Mason. Just like the channel. Gareth Mason all around. Trademark. Sure. Play Doom. Yeah? I love Doom 1 and Doom 2, the original ones. And I finished Doom 2016. And I played quite a bit of Doom Eternal, but it got really difficult. I got stuck in a part and then I didn't return. So I do have them on PlayStation 5, yeah. Good stuff, yeah. But fun! You can play on stream? What, Doom? I've been only playing Isaac lately. But maybe. After there's one. Oh shoot. Yeah. Oh no, that doesn't mean anything. After this run, I gotta go to bed, man. I had a 12-hour work day today, and tomorrow I have another 12-hour work day. So I gotta sleep a little bit. I was just doing my daily, but then I got excited and I played a couple more runs. But after this one, I really gotta go. Yeah. I need it. I think that. Not. Oh yeah, I got this. Dude, the bugger tears with the compound fracture over there. Fracture. That's a great combination. My DPS is not great, but that combination just kind of gives me the win, right? Plus Holy Mantle. Got me here. Now, if only I had shielded tears, huh? That would have made this even easier. Once. This. Yeah. They don't go. Right? That is all. Indeed. Where are you from, Knight? Oh shoot, the microphone is there. Where are you from, Knight? Ooh, Curbed Horn. That's a great unlock. For 70. GG, thanks for the GG, man. Did you do this daily today? I got an item that made things very confusing. And I died. Yesterday I didn't have time to play the game, so I just entered and killed myself. Such a good item. What? Oh, such a good item, yes. Such a good. Oh, that's funny. I thought you were being passive aggressive. Alright. Yo, thanks for the company, man. I'm gonna be out. But I'm always playing Isaac. I'm playing it every day. And I'm gonna be playing even more because I'm on vacation starting next week. So yeah, thanks for the company, Knight. See you around. Bye-bye.